And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act. Gizmo. Have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute, I want the crown.
Another England family video. Today is day 4 of the cooking challenge. And I'm a little proud of what I got here. Okay, so today I'm going to be cooking pork sirloin with jasmine lemon rice and broccoli. We've got all of our stuff here. It's going to be amazing. I've already got the pan on the stove heating up because I just washed it. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So first things first, we are going to slice up our broccoli crowns into florets very, very nicely here. Oh, I love that fresh smell of broccoli. Look at these. That big old crown, we love that. I'm going to go ahead and slice these up here with just a normal kitchen chef's knife. Gonna give this some personality as we go. You know, when I bought this, I didn't really expect it to be so big and fluffy, but broccoli crowns are huge, guys. Set that there. Really, depending on the dish you want. For this, I just need probably about that much, but we're gonna go a little bit longer here because there's too much broccoli to not, you know, put on the normal side. So we'll see how it goes. Done with the broccoli yet, but I have this pan getting the oil ready. I think it's about ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and put our sirloin in, which I'm really excited about because this is my first time making a sirloin, and I don't know how it's gonna go. So I guess we will find out together. Also my first solo video, so cheers to that, eh? Alright. Now, of course, I washed my hands before all this. And look at that beautiful, beautiful slice of meat there. You know. Ooh. She's popping. So that's okay. While that's cooking, I feel like this is a great time to say, always be careful when you're cooking with oil because it gets hot, obviously, and it does pop quite a bit. It actually, that actually just popped me in my eye right here. So definitely always make sure you're careful when you're cooking with oil. Okay, well that piece is in there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up our broccoli. Okay. And then I'm going to drain it, or we're going to wash it and then strain it, and pop these bad boys in a pot, and boil them before we put them into a pan and sear them a little bit. Ugh. You know, I really love broccoli. I don't know why, but I just love it. It's so beautiful and rich, and probably my favorite vegetable ever in existence. Come on, be nice. Alright, here we go. Now I know this looks like a lot of broccoli, because it is, but for what we're going to be using it for, it's actually just the perfect amount. Oh, well, some fell on the floor, but that's okay. Alright, let's check over here on our sirloin. Always use tongs when messing with meat and oil. Oh, see? She popping. He's kind of got an attitude. Okay, so we might not stick with the oil. Okay, so I got rid of the oil because I don't think that it was a very efficient way of cooking. So we're just gonna pan fry our sirloin, which is fine. It's not a total destruction, but we'll go with it. We'll sear our way, no pun intended, into this competition. And I'm pretty confident with this dish. I mean, I work a lot with rice and meat, so I have very high esteem in this dish here. Okay. Now that we are almost done with the broccoli, finally, I'm gonna get these bad boys. Oh, missed one. Right into a strainer and wash them. Now then, there we go. Now we've got all of our broccoli in here. We're just gonna give it a good run through here. Always want to rinse your vegetables. You always want to rinse your vegetables before cooking them, because you don't know who's been handling them, what's been in the packaging. So you definitely want to be sure to wash them beforehand. That does it there. We're going to set these off to the side, let them dry a little bit, and head back over to our sirloin here, which is cooking rather nicely, I might add. Going from one food to another, always make sure to wash your utensils so you don't get any cross-contamination there. That's very important, especially when it comes to dealing with meat, like pork or chicken, really any kind of meat. So definitely always be sure to wash your stuff. Now actually I might change plans here we're gonna change plans. Because I just don't think that, I mean, this looks nice, but it's not exactly what I wanted. So we're gonna switch to an egg wash and see if that helps. Okay, so we're out of eggs, but that's fine because you can use milk as a almost perfect substitute for eggs when it comes to egg wash. Calm down. So we're gonna use milk instead of eggs to baste our sirloin. But that's okay. This is perfectly fine. A little setback, not really a setback, but you know, it is what it is. You know what, we'll just keep the lid off of it. So this is what we have. That's our milk, this is our flour, these are our seasonings, Montreal chicken, Creole, and tenderizer, because who doesn't love a nice tender meat? So, add in our Montreal chicken, even though yes, it is pork sirloin. I'm aware. Very nice, great smelling tenderizer here. Just a little. And a dash of Creole for some real flavor. And this is what we have. Now I'm gonna mix that up and I'm gonna get back to it. We needed the oil after all, but that's okay. And this is our first breaded tenderloin. Looks absolutely delicious. Gonna carefully lay that in the pan so it doesn't splash. I think this is absolutely going to be so scrumptious, so absolutely delicious. I love working with meat so much. I don't know why, but it's my favorite thing to cook, actually. So we're gonna see how this goes, because I hope this turns out well. In presentation, I really have high hopes for. So I'm gonna bread this, put this in the pan, and then we are going to start on our broccoli florets. Got these here. I've got this one marinating in milk, this one basting in our flour. And we're gonna move over here to our broccoli, get this in a pot, boil that, and then we'll really start to look up the things. So let me get my pot here. There, we're going to put some salt in our water to help it boil faster. It doesn't affect the taste of anything. It doesn't alter anything in flavor, so it just helps the water boil faster. So I'm going to flip this one. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to get our broccoli here right into our pan. Careful not to burn yourself. That is very, very important. I really do. I think this is going to be really good. And when our broccoli is done, we will get to our rice. And let's hope this goes well. We got another 2 in the pan. We got 3 in the microwave. And 2 more basting. We've already got through about half a pack. We still got our broccoli boiling. Hi. Actually, we're just waiting for everything to get done so we can make our rice, because rice does not take long to cook. So we're gonna set this here.
So I'm still confused on what you're gonna do.
You will find out when it gets done, won't you?
I guess. That was good.
Take some.
Yeah.
Take some.
I think I'm here. No, she's doing it with that.
Well, this is a... Hold on. I've never tried this. So don't know how this is gonna go. This is very dangerous. Don't do it. Got that? Camera cut off, but it's fine. I am still feeling really confident about this. Well, that did absolutely nothing. Okay. So now we know. Don't do that. It doesn't do anything. We've got our broccoli over here. Looking mighty fine, if I say so myself. Mighty fine. Don't think we're gonna need that much though, because nobody in the house really likes broccoli, but it's okay because more for me. And I guess I'll see you guys when we're ready for the rice. Guys, we're down to our last batch of broccoli. Oh, careful. And we've got about 4 sirloins left, not including these 2. But we are almost done, and I'm still really confident about this. I've got a lot of experience with all this stuff, so I think it's gonna go nicely. I'm gonna go ahead, take our broccoli off the stove, put it in this bowl over here. So delicious. I literally cannot wait to eat this. I set this here. And I'm going to get started on the rice as soon as I find the saucepan. Okay, I've got our saucepan down. So I'm going to... Okay. Okie dokie. Add our water here. We're gonna let that boil. I've got these still on the stove. We've got this many done, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. Don't tell anyone. And I've also got these florets now. And oh, they just look so good. And they are absolutely delicious. Cannot wait to get this all together. It's gonna be delectable. I just can't help myself. I love broccoli so much. I'm gonna let this water boil here. And then we have to add the rice. Alrighty, the time has come to add our rice into our water. I'm just gonna give that a whirlwind there. Where did it go? Here it is. And I washed it, so it's very, very clean. Absolutely beautiful. Don't mind the mess on the stove and everywhere else. It tends to get a little messy when you cook what you love. Now I've got to let that sit and absorb. And we have 3 more sirloins to cook. We've got to mix the rice. We've got to mix the rice with the lemon juice, and we will have our dinner. I'll be back to you when the rice is done. Our rice is done. Nice, lovely, fluffy rice. Oh. Smells absolutely delicioso. Stir it just a little bit. Time for lemon juice. Easy now, easy. We are finishing up our last sirloin as we are speaking. So everything seems like it's going to come together quite nicely. And I could not be happier about it. This is the first time I've honestly cooked something like this. And I can say with very much confidence.
That it sucks.
Your mom sucks. This one. Always bringing me down. Shut up. I love my cooking and everybody else will too. Got our finished rice. Our finished broccoli florets. Don't tell anyone. And we're finishing up these 2 and these 3. There's 2 in here. 1 there. And all of these, I had to cook all of them because we didn't have any saran wrap. So, that's okay.
More for everybody.
Yeah, more for everybody, you know?
This rice is really good.
Ow!
Oh, it's missing my rice.
Don't sniff.
Ooh. Take a sniff of that rice over there.
Look what we got going on. He's been showing you, but look at that.
I am so confident in this.
Look at that. Very nice and ricey.
Actually, nice and ricey.
And guess what? Not on the topic of this at all, but I finally got 1 kid to pass 1 class. Oh my god! Got a lot more to go though, but I'm excited about that. Alright, here you go again.
Thanks. Okay.
Oh my god, it's been like a whew.
So, we're gonna let that sit. Close this, put this back in the fridge. We're gonna cook these 2, and then this one. Clean up.
All you gotta do.
I'm gonna clean up, and everything should be done by the time Dad gets home.
And you will be the first one that's done that.
What, clean up before Dad?
To be done exactly by the time he gets home. Exactly.
You know, and this took about 2 hours. This took about 2 hours to
An
do.
actual dinner.
Mine was an actual dinner.
Yours was a dessert.
Yeah, that you could eat for dinner.
After dinner.
No,
But
And you just said, oh, I'm starving, so that's good.
really?
Yeah.
Perfect timing, aren't we? Flip these over. Give those about 5 minutes each for about twice. Take a drink because I deserve it.
yes, you do.
Water is so delicious. And I'm actually gonna taste the rice to see if it's eligible to be put on a plate. Just take a little bit off the top. It's missing a lot of lemon.
Then add it.
But let me tell you, I love this. This is perfect timing. We're gonna have everything ready. Everything's gonna be plated beautifully. I do hope, I believe, and I'm very confident that this will receive magnificent scores.
DJ.
Cheyenne.
My one that I have out of 70 is literally a 70.9.
What?
The one that I got to a 70 is literally a 70.9. And then this one's out of 68.4, and I'm waiting for him to send back one assignment. And while
Beautiful day outside, isn't it? Oh, there's a dog up there. Just noticed. Nice breeze. Things are looking up today. It's okay, we don't like her anyway.
Hey!
I'm joking. You know we love you. Or do we?
In line with what the teacher said, that you and her have the same fucking question. So when you get out with those two, go in there and help her pass those two fucking courses, okay? Because you already know the answers to them now. Teamwork.
You know, this took about 2.5 hours to make, but very worth it. I started cooking a little after 2:30, and we're just getting done as Dad's getting off of work. I love it so much. We can go ahead and dump out our milk that we no longer need. It's gonna be absolutely delicious. Delicious. Okay? But don't just take it from me. Take it from these satisfied customers. They just got home, and look at this. An absolute masterpiece. I absolutely love it. I think it is beautiful, delicious. It is everything you want to be.
Listen to what I tell them whenever they walk through the door.
Let's go catch the parents walk in.
I'm gonna say, welcome to the house of many last names.
Thanks.
Welcome to the house of many last names. Please enter.
Everything's done. Everything's plated.
You ready to come get your presentation?
Very beautifully. That's Gizmo being a hobo.
Right, so here comes the first taster.
Well, that was broccoli
We have got
that I have.
very great presentation. What did you give on the presentation, baby?
Looks pretty good.
Point.
Pretty good looking. You know what you should have got? Soy sauce.
Point. 1 to 10, baby. Presentation.
Yeah, oh,
Presentation.
Presentation.
I'll give it a... I'll get a 7.1.
Him and his points.
I know, right?
You can't do exact point because then you're saying that's it. You can't go no further. So if you say it's a 6, that's it. It's just you can't.
May I,
All right, well, taste her up, baby. First taste. He's gonna take. It does look really good. I'm giving him that.
These two and Montreal chicken.
Still warm.
Still warm. Hey, that's the first time he's heard it's still warm.
Still warm.
my chicken was warm.
Juicy.
Juicy.
Juicy. We got the juicy.
Tasty.
Tasty. We gotta do it all three, all of them together, yeah?
I'm doing that. One bite, everybody else will.
Harley out the kitchen.
Wait a second. You haven't done
Come on
it.
now, don't make me nervous.
7.4.
7.4.
Mom, I need the camera.
Hold on.
7.4.
Gotta wait. Wait till after you taste test.
No, it ain't. It's called trolling my sister. It ain't gonna
Yeah.
be just taking my sister's phone. It's trolling my sister. So I could put
Who's next?
flour in your
Me?
hair. Just
Someone's-
anything
hey, baby.
trolling you.
Baby, will you hold that?
You heard it here.
Alright, well, presentation. I'm gonna give this a 9. It's very well thought out, planned out, just like Matt's.
No offense to you,
You
one.
can't go 9.
You already beat me.
With the no,
You
the
can't-
points
You
are
can't go 9.
9.2.
You can't go 9.2 because then you're saying nobody else is going to top his. Okay, you got to
Brandon's
think
might
like
be a
this. You got to
perfect
think
10.
like he's the best figure skater in the world. You're gonna rate him without even seeing the next competition first. So you're automatically going to give him a 9. You already know what the other one's going to be.
Yeah, it's a quesadilla.
So it's this versus the
You can't be biased
quesadilla.
to say 9. I mean, you have to
Okay.
do it honestly.
I'm gonna honestly give it, between the two of the presentations, Matt and DJ have gave the best. Presentation wise.
That's because mine was thrown on a plate because you
I
can't cut
know,
whipped
it was
cream.
dessert, so it's harder.
I don't know. Mom
But I
bought
would
it.
give it a 7.5.
A lot of 7s.
Nine wouldn't be fair.
This isn't fair. It's a competition.
But the competition, I don't know what the competition would be rigged because we already know.
I'm gonna give this a 1.
Vanilla.
A 1.
Oop.
A solid 1.
Oop.
Come on, that's edible.
No, I won't eat that.
You're talking about salmonella.
You can't get salmonella from a pig.
No, look, this is all raw right here. It's all, yeah. This one didn't get cooked too
That is
well.
not raw.
Baby, is yours like this? Is it how it, that's not how you cook it.
Pork can be a little pink in the middle. We got
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
no, not like that.
Yeah.
Not like that. No.
His is more white than
So, I'm not even gonna try that because I don't want to die of salmonella or whatever it
I'll try the
is.
rice and
That
broccoli.
is, that is raw. That's not. That is,
So if anyone else has turned out like that, please do not eat it. But now who's the next one?
I'll set you up another one.
I want to be next.
All right.
So whatever you got going over here on this plate, you'll have to cut it. And
Ah!
replace that.
Long cord and we still managed to get you off the hook. All right.
Presentation. I'd give it about 6.2.
Very nice presentation. Very nice.
Mom, so I give this one.
Yours looks done. You can tell by the way you're cutting it. Yep.
So Matthew's is done.
Yours is perfect.
I think it was only that one.
It had to have been. And you gave me that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
Mmm.
Yeah, these are good.
and different one.
Yeah, it looks like that's the only one they really got.
Rice and broccoli. A little bit cold. Hold on, let me get one more taste.
How well is it seasoned?
Let's go ahead. She's trash that. Mistakes have been made. But that's okay.
Seasoning, I give it about 4.
But you give it all together.
All together. Hold on.
So tomorrow, me and you are gonna be working all day long, just like me and Cheyenne did.
All together. Give it about a 6.5.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
My turn.
That ain't bad at all. All right, what do you think, baby?
Okay, I give the presentation about a 7.3 because it would look better with broccoli, but I didn't want broccoli on it.
Then you can't say that's on
was
him.
her fault.
That was you.
And the rice is
She said
thrown
what?
on my plate.
She didn't want broccoli on hers.
She said it would look better with broccoli, but she didn't want broccoli, so she gave it a low rating.
Again, because she didn't want the broccoli on there.
But that's the way it was presented. It's
I
the
know.
dish. It's the dish.
Now look at
You
that.
hate it because you don't like broccoli.
You can tell that one's done like a
Then I give it at 8.1.
Okay, there we go. Look at her eating that big bite.
But I'll keep going.
How's it taste?
Did you butter the broccoli?
I did not.
You already said your points. You can't deduct no points.
How much lemon did you put into the rice?
Not a lot actually. I put too much in it already, I feel, so I didn't want to overpower it.
You won't put enough.
All right, back to Mom.
Best of the lemon.
I want to try the rice.
How's it?
And it's been 5 minutes to
Flavor's good. It's just kind of hard. I don't know if rice is supposed to be hard. I don't eat rice that much.
It can be hard, but not. It ain't supposed to be hard.
Harley.
Now that looks really
I think
good.
the hardness comes with the cold.
Look at
I
that.
give the taste
Mm-mm.
a solid 8.5 because it's really good.
Good.
Solid 8.5. Let's see what.
Flavoring's really good. Presented very good. I'm gonna give it
Which plate?
overall.
Remember,
Since this ended up being my second dish, 7.1.
Point the one
I
point.
I
Try the
lost.
broccoli with it.
I
No.
lost.
Come on, try it just a little bit.
I
Don't do
lost.
veggies.
Try it. I'm gonna try.
It doesn't even taste like broccoli.
I'm gonna try it broccoli.
I give the presentation a good
Hold
7.
on.
Turn the camera down.
Let's see Lexi while she's doing that.
I'm not a broccoli fan.
No?
You like green bait.
If you like broccoli, that's good.
If it was green and yellow, you'd eat.
I don't like broccoli. But that's not his fault. That's I'm not a broccoli eater.
Hi, Harley.
Oh, that was really bad.
Alright, well, I lost this
Alright,
competition.
bye, babies.
I gave
All yours.
Yeah, have it
Camera,
made you eat
Lexi, to
something.
the camera.
I give the presentation a good 7.5.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
Oh, who's left? Oh.
Me.
Just me and Brandon.
I give the presentation a good 7.5. And I already said that. But I am gonna try the rice first because like the rice is so plain.
Try it with broccoli. See, when you have something like this, you can't just eat everything by itself.
Mm-hmm.
You have to eat what's on top and then
Put it
you can
together.
eat everything
Kind of
on the
like
bottom.
Matthew's waffle thing. That
So-
was to go on together.
Yeah, but had you put enough lemon in it where you could get a zest of the lemon instead of just, you know, you put it in there.
It is really
But
good with
nobody else
broccoli
will
because it
know.
adds more
You
flavor.
see what I'm saying?
So you got Brandon left?
Brandon. Brandon.
So you can't say that work was cold again today, so how does this work?
Warm and long.
Get a warm and long day to come home to a
Yeah.
nice warm meal. The only warm meal so far.
That was really good. Mine was supposed to be cold.
We're really just waiting on Brandon here.
And don't judge me, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to it.
Go for it.
Judge it before you add it.
And some lemon pepper.
Judge it before you add that.
Mr. Plain Jane.
Plain Jane.
Plain Jane.
That's because there's no broccoli. Broccoli's not.
Nah.
Who said that?
Brandon.
Brandon.
Broccoli, tomatoes, And
Yeah,
mustard.
tomatoes
I
are
agree with all that.
I hate all the things that you just said.
Okay, presentation alone, how is it?
It's a 7.5.
All these sevens really adding up.
Just remember when you're getting eat up with cancer, just remember you're eating broccoli.
I will never get.
Now, imagine Brandon magically outshows all of us.
If his quesadillas outshine this, that says something about me.
That was the plan the whole time.
Just wait till
He's like, that was by no time.
just wait till he
If
puts the
his
secret lettuce
quesadillas
on there.
outshow my waffles and chicken,
He
Brandon,
says, he
come
goes,
have
he
a
goes, I
fork.
want to be last so I can outshine you all with my quesadillas.
These are hard as fuck to cut.
You have a fork. And he's complaining because it's hard to cut.
It's a 8. That's good.
Let's give everyone 8.
It's not a 7.
No.
You gave, I swear to God, if I look back at all the things you gave everyone a fucking
He gave mine a 9.5.
Did he? Okay.
It's not a 7, so I'll take it.
Brandon, what'd you give mine?
A 0.
You did not.
He gave mine a
I
9.
gotta win the contest somehow.
Brandon gave me a 9 for mine. And that mine was really chocolatey. And he
There
only
you go.
But he only took one bite of mine, so.
Now do your outro.
Outro.
Or your thing. Bye bye.
I gotta give myself some credit first.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My bad. My
Trying
bad.
my own food.
My
What you
bad.
talking about?
Skipped a step.
Skipped all big step. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Hold on.
I don't want to go on a sport.
She's being difficult, but that's fine.
Presentation.
Presentation, I'm giving myself a solid 9.
Okay.
Because that is plated.
That was plated beautiful. Yes, I agree.
Come on. Work with me. Okay.
Goddamn, Harley.
It's a little hard to chew. But
I already know. I've heard.
it's soft. It's tender. It's juicy. It's got a great spice to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving that also a solid 9.
Awesome, awesome. Alright, so you hear it. Hold up. That is the end.
I have to do the daily chillin' sister.
Okay, well, hold on. That is the end of day, what is it, 4?
4.
Day 4 of the cooking challenge. You want to say your goodbyes? You want to say your goodbyes?
Oh, yeah. Well, this has been another lovely England family video. Thanks for joining us again. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so you never miss another one of our beautiful videos. And we will see you guys in the next video.